It's the Big E show. What was the one big move, right? That you look back on all these ups and downs and your crazy journey to where you are. What was the one big move that you felt like got you to where you are today?
Yeah, so the one big move, without question, that got me where I am today is marrying my wife. The single most important decision that we make in this life is who we want to be as our partner. And my wife is incredible.
That's big time.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't know that I would have turned out to be really anything without the extreme support and having someone like my wife as my best friend to go through life with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we travel, we want to do everything together, and life is incredible because of that one choice.
Yeah.
I feel like if you can get that right, I feel like I'm very blessed, very lucky to have a partner like my wife to go through life with. You know, it took years to get through qualifying school for me, which is the stage to get to the PGA Tour.
Yep.
And I got married in 2012. You know, it was no coincidence that in 2013 I became a PGA Tour member and got through qualifying school.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that changed was I got married.
Yeah.
And I found somebody that could support me, and that is the one thing that I look back on and can say that that's my whole life, I feel like. And she's a great mom. She raises our kids incredibly. She's so strong, and everything I feel like that I've been able to accomplish, and she affects the way I think, affects everything that I am. And it's easily the reason why I am who I am today.
I don't think I can follow that up with anything. Like you cleared it. You cleared it by a mile. So that's pretty cool. Great. Shout out to your wife.
That's
that's super cool, and that means everything. I mean, I saw recently a quote that was like, or maybe it was a podcast. This guy talking about people spend millions and millions on consultants on getting advice from all these industry experts, when really so often it's your spouse, it's your better half, it's the person that knows you that can give you the very best advice. And so make sure don't discount that. Right?
That's
like
right.
That,
Amen. Yeah.
That is
sometimes we look
first place to go.
So many outside sources.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's staring you right in the face. The best advice you can get. Yeah.
I think it always is.
Definitely the most humbling for me too.
Yeah. That's me too.
Yeah.
It's
the wife will straighten you out real quick.
Well, and that's how I'm in the same boat where I know I married someone that's great, that's so much better than me, because she keeps it real with me.
That's right.
Right? Like that's might have, especially you probably see this all the time with other guys on the tour, and just athletes of a super high profile. Like I said, all those things transfer over to the business world, to life outside of sports. They're all the same.
Yeah.
When you have a certain elevated amount of success or money or fame or power, whatever it is, you see a lot of people that get like-minded people around them, get people around them that just say yes to everything, that just will pump them up no matter what.
Yeah.
And you absolutely need people that will say no. And if that's your spouse, then you're in a really, really good spot, which
100%.
Which is what I have.
That's right. And have someone that has your back and your best interest truly at heart.
Yeah.
And that's important to have.
That's cool. Well, Tony, I mean, this was fantastic. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. For those listening, make sure you check out Tony's page, his Finau Fresh, his Finau Foundation.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of. Do you want to talk about that quickly? Do you want to plug it really quick? Because it's pretty incredible what you guys do.
Thanks.
Before we wrap this up.
Yeah, we started the Tony Finau Foundation in 2015. Almost 10 years now.
Crazy.
It's pretty incredible. And we just opened a literacy center. I'm a huge advocate for reading.
Wow.
Always have been. We do this, initiative called Birdies for Books.
Yep.
Every birdie I make on the PGA Tour is 25 bucks.
I did know that.
Eagles are 50, and then if I win a golf tournament, it's 1,000. So we're now well into the thousands of bucks that have been donated to, Salt Lake City, Granite School District.
Yep.
But we did just open our literacy center, something we've been working on for pretty much all these years.
Yeah.
And it's going to help kids learn how to read. We have a tutor in there. A lot of the kids don't speak great English, but our tutor is great. And so cool. we're starting there. And just last week we had Justin Gaethje, Maisha,
UFC
event. Maisha Tate,
and
I'm dropping the ball on the other name. But anyways, some great UFC stars come in and read to our kids.
That's so cool.
it was just incredible. But I'm a huge advocate for reading. I feel like it's a great way to gain knowledge. I had to read in my life. I didn't go to college. So I feel
Yeah.
like to bridge the gap of having any type of knowledge and power, reading was where I needed to gain that. So yeah, anyways, yeah, please follow our foundation and support these kids. We're doing some
How
pretty
can
cool
the
things.
average person listening, how can they support?
Yeah,
Is it just is it donations? Can you donate time as well, or
we
like
have
what's the best way?
Yeah, we have 4 big fundraisers throughout the year.
Yep.
One coming up is Tony at Topgolf.
Yep.
It's a cool Topgolf event we have.
That's where I went last
Get
year.
yourself a bay with your kids. We
Yeah.
have a lot of fun things going on. It's a family. Everything we do is family friendly. It's how we've always wanted it. And then we do a turkey drive, which is provide thousands of meals, Thanksgiving meals for families that need it. And so those are 2 things that we have coming up that if you're inspired to help, please, that'd be great.
That's cool. We'll put a link in our bio for that Top Golf event as well,
awesome,
and in the notes of the show. So yeah, make sure you follow Tony, follow the foundation, donate if you can. And Tony, thanks for coming on. This was awesome.
Thanks, Biggie. I really enjoyed it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I like that. There we go.
Hey.